Let's record an album. You don't even need to rent a studio.
You mean record outside?
Every song we do in a different location.
Under the bridge?
Chinatown.
Rowing boats in Central Park.
Whatever happens, we record it.
If we get arrested?
Keep rolling.
Hey, you, come back here. Where are you going? Now, if you were going to do like a soundtrack of the city of London, where would you want to go and film? Sort of what kind of music would you want?
I have no idea. Where would I go? Where would I do it? I mean, like, you've got to go to Hyde Park because then you can get the boats. You've got to go on the London Eye because that would be quite good. St Paul's Cathedral. I mean, I'm going for the big touristy spots here, but, you know, that's what we did in New York, so I think that's all right. Yeah, I mean, you could get a Boris bike and just sort of go around a bit with all the musical instruments on the back. That'd be quite fun. Oh, a London bus. Back of a London bus. That might be quite good.
London calling to the faraway towns. Now war is declared and battle come down.
Well, you'd start with like a montage of London Calling, just with shots of red buses and phone boxes and, you know, landmarks. And then you'd probably open it up and you'd probably think about, you know, like, I don't know, like, there's so much great music that's come from London, and yeah, I mean, East probably is that's where the funky stuff's happening.
I'll never leave you, you think that it's all the same. I'll never trust you if you think that it's just a game.
But like, my favourite album that I'm listening to at the moment is a guy called Cupid Deluxe, no, so the album's called Cupid Deluxe, the artist's called Blood Orange, and he's a guy called Dev Hines, who used to be the Lightspeed champion, and I know all his stuff was sort of done around Dalston, New Crossway, and but he lives in New York now. But that feels like a funky soundtrack, I think.
So you find yourself at the subway. You realize it's the end of the line.
I was having a nervous breakdown, and then I heard your song.
There goes.
I want to make records with you. Come on, let's get out of here. You're gonna have to get these beers, though.
I would do a period piece in LA during the 80s when kind of the punk scene was happening there. So I had, like, when I think of LA, I think of Exene and X, the band X. So yeah, there's I don't know. I think of it as kind of the punk rock time of the 80s there would be a really exciting time to shoot LA.
A guy like that falls on his luck for a couple of years. People lose sight of who he is.
This really is a bit of a long shot, isn't it?
Absolutely. That's when the magic happens.
Taking me home.